Whoa, affordable K-beauty products? Let's go. We're gonna go over 3 affordable skincare products that are non-negotiable for me. It works for all skin types, oily skin types, dry skin types. It can help with soothing the skin. If you have irritated skin, it can be anti-inflammatory. I love the finish. It doesn't leave you with a white cast. It's lightweight, right? And it does not sting. I've liked iUNIK for a long time. My patients like it, and these will work well in your skincare routine. Hey guys, I'm Dr. Daniel Sugai. I'm a board certified dermatologist in the Seattle area. Just finished clinic, had a great day. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you for subscribing and sharing these videos. And also thank you for your interest in K-beauty, because today's video is sponsored by iUNIK. And this K-beauty brand I was exposed to 3 years back during the first lockdown. I was getting a lot of skincare sent to me because I just started social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. And so I was never exposed to Korean beauty or Asian beauty in general during residency at Harvard. So now I have gotten a good feel over K-beauty and some favorite brands that do come to mind when I think of good quality Asian beauty brands that work well for all skin types, and iUNIK always comes up. We're gonna go over 3 affordable skincare products that you can incorporate into your skincare routine if you're a skincare beginner or if you're an advanced user like myself. Today I'll talk about how to incorporate 3 essential products that are non-negotiable for me. So the 3 components to my skincare routine that are not negotiable: a good cleanser, a moisturizer, and sunscreen. Dr. SPF definitely has to have sunscreen in his regimen as well as his patient's regimen. I always stress the importance of sunscreen every day, all year round. So let's get into it. So first off, this cleanser here, we have the Calendula Complete Cleansing Oil. So usually I talk about water-based cleansers on the channel. So I was really excited to talk about an oil-based cleanser. People talk about double cleansing. Is there a need for double cleansing? There is a need. If you have heavy makeup, water-resistant sunscreen, you really want to just get a deep cleanse in your face. I'll do that after working out in the yard, getting lots of debris on my face, and I really want a deep cleanse. Start off with a few pumps with an oil-based cleanser. Pump it into your hands, rub it into your face with circular motions, and let that oil pick up like things like oil-based things and try to melt it away. Really try to pick that up and then get some water and rinse it all off. And then you can follow up with a water-based cleanser. I like this one a lot. It's very gentle. It has 8 ingredients only, and 5 of them are natural plant oils. It does not have the heavy olive oil. Olive oil I've talked about. Some people do find benefits with olive oil. I find the texture is a little too thick. It can be occlusive. It can really cause breakouts. And also if you have yeast called malassezia on your face causing a rash, olive oil is food to it and it can cause a proliferation of the rash and increase itch. So this does not have olive oil, but it has 5 natural plant oils. And I love that it has this nice citrus scent that's very faint. It's not overpowering. You can barely smell it, but just enough for you to have this nice sensorial experience. And I don't like to demonize skincare with scents or fragrance unless you do have a known sensitivity to fragrance. So this one is just a very subtle one. It works for all skin types, oily skin types, dry skin types. But again, double cleanse if you have that heavy layer of makeup or water resistant sunscreen, or if you just feel like you want to really clean out your pores, do that double cleanse at the end of the day. At the end of the day, after you cleanse your face, you want to follow up with a moisturizer to seal in all the moisture and hydration you picked up from your cleanse. You want to seal it all in into your epidermis so it stays nice and plump and hydrated. So what do you want to look for? We have the iUNIK Centella Calming Gel Cream. This one's nice because it has Centella asiatica. This plant has been used for a long time. It has wound healing capabilities, and also it can help with soothing the skin. If you have irritated skin, it can be anti-inflammatory. So I do like it in my skincare products, and I was introduced to Centella asiatica through the K-beauty world. So this one has Centella as well as tea tree leaf water. And tea tree, as you guys know, is antimicrobial. It can work on bacteria, but also specifically fungus and yeast. And so yeast, people talk about that fungal acne, that's usually a yeast that can affect the face. So this has tea tree leaf water, which can help fight those acne producing microbes, okay? I wanna show you the texture of this. It's truly a gel cream. You can see here, look at that. Just a couple swipes and it's gone. It's very cooling too. As soon as it hits my skin, it's nice. It has a nice cooling sensation. So if you have irritated skin, if you have some dry skin this winter or fall with the heaters on, drawing out all the moisture from our face, this feels like it was in the fridge, but really it was at room temperature and I put it on my hand, and that cooling gel was just a nice experience there. So I like that. It doesn't make your face too shiny. So if you have oily skin, great for oily skin. Very lightweight if you have oily skin. It doesn't feel occlusive on my pores. And if you have dry skin, It might give it a little bit of a shine too. Not too much though. You don't want too much of a slug look, like you just slugged your face with petroleum jelly. It's just a nice balanced look. So I like this one a lot. You can use this morning and night. So next morning you wake up, if your face is feeling dry and tight, you can skip that morning cleanse and move on with your skincare routine with your moisturizer. Or if you want to do a serum and then a moisturizer, you go thinnest to thickest. So after this though, the most important step is, yep, you got it, sunscreen. SPF 30 and above is what you're looking for. This one here by iUNIK is a Centella Calming Daily Sunscreen. This one is SPF 50 plus and PA4+. SPF 50 plus means UVB protection is very much adequate. We wanna go for 30 and above. Now, sun protection factor, that's conferring to coverage for UVB, which is a shorter wavelength than UVA. It can really hit the epidermis and cause DNA disruption, DNA lesions leading to skin cancer. So big thing to wear sunscreen all year round is to protect ourselves from skin cancer. Also, we wanna block UVA. And UVA we see here is blocked because we have a PA4+ grade here. And that says UVA filtering is adequate here. It's at its best grade too. UVA is a longer wavelength that goes through the first layer of skin and it can affect the second layer of skin. So it can cause skin cancers, but also can affect the collagen in the second layer, leading to photoaging. Photoaging can present as wrinkling, crepiness, sagging, but also superficially you can have red, whites, and browns being affected too. So you can have discoloration as a manifestation of photoaging. So we have UVA and UVB coverage here. And then goodies. I always want to look at see what kind of sunscreens have goodies in it. And this one does have goodies. It has, of course, Centella asiatica, which we said is soothing and anti-inflammatory. Also has beta-glucan, which is a special humectant that draws in water like hyaluronic acid, and it keeps it into your epidermis and keeps it nice and plump and hydrated. Very nice to have that in your skincare. It also has niacinamide, which is a vitamin B3, one of my favorite ingredients to be mixed in with various skincare products, whether it's your moisturizer, your sunscreen, your retinoids. I love it. It helps with bringing down inflammation. It can regulate sebum production, and it can also brighten the skin and help with dark spots. So big win for those with hyperpigmentation, dark spots in the face, like I deal with. And so I always like seeing that in my sunscreen. Next is adenosine, which is an ingredient I'm seeing more in skincare. And they're finding that this particular ingredient, adenosine, could help with collagen boosting and help with fine lines and wrinkles. So stay tuned to that. I want to see more studies behind adenosine, but I was happy to see it in this sunscreen. And I want to show you the texture here. Right there, you want to use a 1/4 teaspoon amount for your face or a 1/2 teaspoon amount for your face, ears, and neck. As you can see there, just a few swipes and that goes away without a white cast. I love the finish. It doesn't leave you with a white cast. It's lightweight, right? And it does not sting. Like say if I want to put some on my eyelids here, no sting at all. I'm gonna list the UV filters down below. So it's a chemical-based sunscreen, great for skin of color. If you have trouble finding a sunscreen that blends into your skin, I really like this one. I'm gonna go to Hawaii soon and I'm definitely gonna bring this with me. And when we talk about affordability, guys, I know it's a subjective term and I know with inflation, things have gotten more expensive, but I have to say, I wanna talk about products here on the channel that are accessible. So I'll have links down below to these products. Effective, yet tolerable, because there's effectiveness and tolerability. If it causes irritation of your skin, who cares if it's effective if you can't tolerate it? So tolerability is huge when it comes to talking about things on the channel. We can't guarantee that one product will work for everyone in the world because we're all different, of course, but we want to recommend products that do work for most skin types and most people. So I've liked iUNIK for a long time. My patients like it. And I have to say that these will work well in your skincare routine. Now, just a quick recap, 3 things that are not negotiable in my skincare routine: cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen. So hope this video is helpful. Thanks for sponsoring the video, iUNIK. Thanks guys for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for sharing with your friends who are K-beauty fans. I'm a big K-beauty fan, and so I hope to make more videos on this. Please drop a comment if you've tried these products. If you want me to review other Korean beauty skincare products, please let me know. And let me know what you think about the brand too. It's really exciting to talk about Korean beauty. To me, it's relatively a newer thing in my world. In dermatology residency, we don't talk about this a lot. So it's a treat for me to talk about this here with you all. So hope you guys have a nice fall and winter. Stay hydrated, but still wear your sunscreen. Keep moisturized, especially during this transition period from summer to fall to winter. Your skin can really get a little squirrely. So use your moisturizer and continue to wear your sunscreen every day. All right, guys, take care and peace.